Hey Shelby Bells, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. In today's video, you guys, we have to talk about Mikayla again because Mikayla stays in the drama, girl. She's the latest problematic beauty guru, okay? It's not, I don't make the rules. It just is what it is, okay? Mikayla is having her followers, well, I don't know if she's having her followers, but her followers are coming for drama channels, you guys, and it is literally the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. If y'all want to hear more about that drama, make sure that you keep on watching. So before we get into today's drama, if you are new here, my name is Shelby. I'm the crazy cat lady of the drama community on YouTube. I spill all the tea about all your favorite celebrities, influencers, and pop culture, or maybe some you love to hate, 7 days a week with the help of Mr. Miss Kitty. This is Mr. Kitty, and he's here with us to spill the tea. He's my research team. Him and Miss Kitty are part of my research team. They gather up all the tea and all the receipts, and they're here to help us share it. Isn't that right, Mr. Kitty? Okay. Okay, so Mikayla J Makeup, Mikayla Nogueira. I literally, it seems like she's all I can talk about these days. The drama with her has just been so hot, okay? The latest drama is because of this picture. This picture was in an interview that she ended up having taken down off the internet because people were coming for her because of how she looked. Now, the reason people were coming for her because of how she looked is because, girl, in every photo she posts on TikTok and Instagram, she looks nothing like that. She looks like this. And it's like these two people are not the same people, okay? It's like major filter, major Facetune going on. And so that caused quite a bit of controversy, and the drama channels wanted to talk about it, okay?
Okay, can someone please explain this to me? This is Mikayla right here. You know her from TikTok, you know her from Instagram as well. She's always going to the market. Well, one of the reasons that Mikayla always gets called out is because she lies about using beauty filters in her videos. And I would like to use this still from one of her videos as an example because I have never seen someone's face and bone structure just blend so beautifully. Well, yesterday an interview was released over on TikTok that had Mikayla in it right here, and a lot of people were in the comment section dragging her, saying, that's not the same person that we see on our TikTok, girl. So this is the photo in question right here because the comments were turned off on the TikTok and now the video has actually been deleted. And my only question is, why lie? Like, why lie that you use filters and that you use a beauty filter in your TikTok videos, girl? You're a public figure, you're an influencer. You're going to be out in public, someone's going to want a photo, and guess what? You don't have control over that.
So the drama channels wanted to address this because it's like, hey, like, you know, I'm going to start off by saying this. You guys, there's nothing wrong with using filters. I use filters in all my Instagram stories. When they took down Instagram stories in Texas, like the filters or whatever from Instagram stories in Texas for that little couple weeks they did, I was beside myself. I didn't know what to do, okay? There's nothing wrong with using filters or face tuning. I face tune so a good majority of my pictures as well, okay? Just the truth all day long. Everyone face tunes, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. The problem arose because she had the picture taken down because she didn't like the way she looked in it because she's used to people seeing her a different way. Well, people are so used to seeing her a different way that her followers decided to accuse drama channels, specifically Rich Lux, of, you know, altering the picture to make her look different and make her look not photoshopped. And it's like, girl, what are you talking about? Nobody has time for that. You think that a drama channel or that all the drama channels have this big group text going on and they're texting like, oh, who are we going to cancel this week? Mikayla? Okay, great. Who wants to photoshop the picture to make her look like busted? No, we're not doing that. No one's doing that. If someone's doing that, I'm not a part of it. That's for sure. And I just find out from when the tea happens. But let me tell you something. That's the thing. Like, there's a reason to be annoyed by the fact that she's so heavily filtered. And that's because filters honestly are really problematic. And there's a few different reasons why they're super problematic. Like I said, I use them. I love them. Okay, I use them all the time, and I'm not ashamed of it. But then again, you also see me every day on here, and little Miss Thing, I'm using my cell phone to film this. There's no like blurring filter or anything on this right now, but when you go on Instagram, you might see me looking a little slightly more snatched just because I'm using the filters, okay? The thing is, Mikayla on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere she's posting has these like heavy filters on her face, heavy stuff going on, and it's like you're reviewing makeup. You're doing tutorials for people to learn how to do makeup, and when you are doing that and you have a filter on, we are not showing us a clear representation of how the product works, and that is where it becomes problematic, and that's what drama channels are pointing out. I also was pointing out in my last video about this. If you haven't caught up with that, I'll put it up here for you so you can see it. But what I was pointing out was that, you know what? Here's the thing. You're a beauty influencer. You're a beauty guru. People are going to you for how to do their makeup, how to do their things. And if you are using this unrealistic filter to make yourself completely altered version of yourself the entire time, then it's just not realistic to your audience. And they're going to go out and they're going to buy all these products and expect for them to turn them into how you look like this flawless piece of work. When in reality, underneath all the filters, you have textured skin. You have, a little wrinkle or so, two or three there. You have acne. You have all these things, but you're covering it up with a filter. And I, for one thing, that's extremely problematic in the beauty industry as a whole. I think that when people started using TikTok for beauty reviews and stuff like that, and even YouTube, more so TikTok because it was a shorter form content, it was the newest, hippest thing, I think people liked it because it was a short form content way to get a review on their favorite makeup product. And then when you incorporate all these filters into that, it's like takes away the authenticity of the review. It's like people went to YouTube and then to TikTok for these reviews because they knew they were true. They knew they were real. It wasn't something that the company had bought or whatever. And then it's people like Mikayla that are overly filtering their face, that are doing undisclosed sponsorships and all this stuff that's taking that away and taking the authenticity from the reviews out of the equation. Because it's like, okay, I have this product here, the Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation, Fit Me Foundation, okay, whatever. I'm on TikTok, I'm using this. I'm using a filter. So you're gonna see flawless skin regardless. You're not gonna see how this product actually looks on my skin, if it takes away any texture, if it emphasizes texture, if you can still see my acne underneath, how full coverage is, how any of that, because I have a filter on my face and it takes away the authenticity of it. Same thing with eyeshadows. You're not gonna be able to see how these shadows blend on my face because I have a filter and everything's gonna look snatched and flawless. And it takes away the authenticity of it, which is why people go to YouTube and to TikTok to get makeup reviews to begin with, because they know if they look at the ads that the companies put out, the companies are gonna have Facetune, the companies are gonna have Photoshop, and everything's gonna be done by a professional makeup artist so it looks great. You go to this platform so you can see the real person, so you can see how they really do it. How does the average person look when they do this? And I think that with TikTok especially, it was this place where the algorithm wasn't rigged. It was all, I need to put on some setting spray. I just forgot that I hadn't done that. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day, by the way. I love the setting spray so much. But it's like, TikTok was this way where there was no fixed algorithm. It's like anybody could get noticed for anything, and you could see just normal people doing it. Well, now normal people are just using a bunch of filters, then you really don't get to see the real way the product works at all anyway. And then there's people that go into the store and they talk to the people at the makeup counters for like luxury products, or they go pick up something in the drugstore, and then they get home and they're pissed because it doesn't look the same on them. And it's like, well, girl, it's because the girl that was doing the thing, she was doing the real honest review, she was filtered the house. And it just takes away the authenticity of, I think that was the reason that people went to YouTube and TikTok to see makeup reviews in the first place. And I think it's unfair to come for drama channels, Mikayla's fans to come for drama channels because of that, when it really is not drama channel's fault that's happening. That's on Mikayla for overly filtering herself to begin with. You should embrace who you are and embrace who you are and whatever, okay? Everyone has skin texture, everyone has acne, everyone has issues, okay? And I think that people would value her a lot more if she was just honest and upfront. But for her fans to come for drama channels and to say that we cropped, we face-tuned, and we photoshopped Mikayla's face to look ugly. Girl, no one has time. It's just the truth. No one has time. Mikayla needs to come forward and, be honest about who she really is and what she looks like, and she needs to stop using so many filters and facetunes and stuff in her photos, because here's the thing. We all use them, but I think it becomes a problem when you're using them all the time, and then people can't distinguish what you look like and what you don't look like. And then when you want to especially when you do talk about reviews of products and sponsored posts and stuff with filters and stuff on, that's what becomes super problematic. Because I Facetune, I Photoshop, I use filters and that's all that. But if I'm doing, I have a cat hair on my nose, hello. If I'm gonna be doing a makeup review or something like that, I'm not gonna use a filter to show you the finished product. Especially if it's a sponsored thing or something like that. I'm gonna show you how it really looks because you deserve to see how it really looks. And Mikayla's not doing that, and that's the problem here. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all that drama in the comment section down below. Do you think the drama channels Photoshop Mikayla's face? Or do you think that her fans are reaching? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about all that drama. I'd love to hear from you. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember, all Shelby bells ring the bell. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, YouTube should be suggesting a couple more down here for you to choose from. So I'd love it if you did that. And aside from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.